Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 10 of the Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition Jin playthrough. And in case you're wondering if Sugadan would be here if you didn't get all the star requirements, no you did not. But I managed to do so, despite me screwing up in the last part, so we will prepare ourselves to branch off to the hypothetical route, because we're not going to have another way incident. So let's get this started, shall we?
Give it up. Do you really think I have the time to waste on the likes of you?
The arrogance! The tyranny of the Sima ends here!
Tyranny? I see. So that's how you see it. Nonetheless. That is the path I must take, to test the will of the heavens.
Okay, everyone's here. But what's going on? I thought it was under control.
One battle is not enough. If there are any sparks left, they will soon flare up again.
My lord. I don't want to alarm you, but...
Brother.
My lord.
Wen Yang. Thank you for leading the vanguard.
Those men, they are my father's.
Ah. I see.
I appreciate that it is asking a lot, but please, let me go and see my father. I need to confirm his intent. See if he has any pride left as a warrior.
Yeah, Wen Yang better shown up, even though I screwed up really badly in the last part. And with that said, Wen Yang is going to be your doorway to the hypothetical. This guy will be your doorway to the historical. And needless to say, hypothetical is going to have at least 2 star requirements. Historical, just a straight through path. But historical is going to be a little bit longer. No, actually no. Both of them are equally longer. It's just the fact that the star requirement for the hypothetical has a bonus DX mission. So with that said, let's go on ahead and start the mission of Battle of Xucheng. I had to think about it for a second. Since this is the historical, you will have a chance to save Sima Shi. And that is the thing. Wen Qin and Wen Yang would actually conspire against Sima Shi and actually hurt him if you did not, under any circumstances, get any of the star requirements. But since
although we have no choice but to take them on.
Wen Qin is the only one here because I got the star requirement after going back and getting it. Well, Sima Zhao will still have to go through the mission as follows and just beat up everybody. But the difference is you wouldn't be able to get to Sima Shi in time if you're going the historical route. You can still end up going to the historical route despite being in the hypothetical part of this mission because, yeah, there is a time limit to actually save Sima Shi once he's revealed. So I just want to let you guys know that that still applies. I mean, every single branch pathway has a certain prerequisite. If you fail that, you're going to end up going into the hypothetical route. But Jin's is probably the strictest. That just needs to be said. So you're going to be saving peasants as Sima Shi. Meanwhile, if you're playing as Jia Chong and Zugadan, you're going to be going through the palace and taking care of Wen Hu, and if you didn't beat the star requirement, you'll probably be taking care of Wen Yang as well. And if you did, then you unfortunately will have to go to the historical, where eventually you will run into those two in Zugadan's rebellion, and Wen Yan and Wen Hu will end up betraying Zugadan.
The second wave of attacks should be coming from around here. You take charge of this area, Master.
So, in this whole entire ordeal, Wen Yang is basically exposing all of the ambush plots. Which, by the way, will lead to a showdown with his brother Wen Hu, and Wen Hu will eventually join your force. That's on the end of Zugadan, and also on the end of Jia Chong. Bear in mind though, Guo Huai, if he didn't survive, he would not have exposed any of the plots either. And the reason why I'm going around searching for people, because there are 5 peasants total you had to save.
Have you seen my brother anywhere?
And I just saved them all.
I saw Master Sima Shi heading north. He didn't look very well.
So now you've got the message that he's heading north. And the only way to get there is, well, actually to get through these guys. So, because Guo Huai was there, those 2 guys that would have actually made Sima Shi actually run into the garden faster ended up being stopped. So, since there's no signs of Sima Shi, and Wen Hu is temporarily withdrawing, and also Guan Xiaozong was defeated, now we could go into the next area, which has this guy. So there's no signs of Sima Shi anywhere.
Look, it's Master Shi's bodyguard. However,
Now, here's where the make or break part comes in.
My brother must be close at
If you have not gotten all of these stars, Sima Shi's personal bodyguards would all have died by the time you actually got to Sima Shi. Meanwhile, Wen Hu would still be on the prowl, only this time he would be back with his brother if he failed all the star requirements.
That was almost too easy.
So, with that said, defeating all the guys here would guarantee you to find Sima Shi, because his guards would be safe. Now, I did, however, see the cutscene of what happens when you don't get to Sima Shi in time. Well, first off, this area is sealed off. You would have to go the long way, which, by the way, is blocked off by Wen Yang. And I have to go by the door in order to speed up events. But if you don't save Sima Shi, Wen Yang will hit him with an arrow, and Sima Shi will eventually die at the end of the cutscene.
I simply follow the path I believe to be right.
But again, since Wen Yang is on our side because we went there and rescued, or should I say defeated Wen Qin before defeating him. Now we could pretty much go after not only Sima Shi to make sure he's safe, and Wen Hu has been defeated, so now Wen Hu is going to join our force. So now all we need to do is go after Wen Qin.
Let us act together in support of the Sima.
And with our morale raised high, it's time for us to put an end to Wen Qin once and for all.
I am happy to see you safe.
So with that said,
I am relieved to simply see your face again.
God forbid if I go for the historical route. Ooh, you're gonna see just how bad things go down south, and quickly, cause if it's the historical route, then not many, well, even with the actors that were there that you saved from the hypothetical route, it will mean nothing in the end. So, with that said, let's go on ahead and defeat Wen Qin once and for all. Then again, I got guys I'm familiar with, so this should not be a problem.
Let's see if we can.
Never. I will not die like this.
Father, enough! You have stepped too far off the true path!
Curse you! You would lecture your father? Have you no gratitude? Let go of me! No! Let me go!
Farewell, Father. When young, you saved me. I am grateful to all of you. Our triumphant destiny has been preserved by your actions.
Brother, you're injured.
I am fine. We have not finished yet. By our own hands, this land shall be righted.
Well, with that said, now we are officially on our way to the hypothetical route. And needless to say, the hypothetical route is very meticulous with the last star, because the second star that's in the hypothetical route is actually pretty damn easy. You have to really follow all the mission objectives in order to get that one. But for the second to last star in the hypothetical route, you probably will have a trickier time with that one. But seeing as how Sima Shi has survived, we can wholeheartedly say at least Yan's not taking over Jin due to the fact that Sima Yo has survived. No, Sima Shi survived. That would mean Yo has survived, and the War of the Eight Princes is all but subverted. If only.
My lord, how is your wound?
Calm yourself. It is little more than a scratch.
Brother, what's that?
This wound symbolizes my weakness. It can't be undone, nor can it be forgotten. But it is over, This mask is my vow to move on. That's funny, Zhao?
No, it suits you. You really are a strong man.
Destiny is with me. Wei has been put in order. Now we shall conquer Wu and Shu, and put an end to this war perpetuated by imbeciles.
Look, my lord, you made the right decision.
I did. Good. Sure. Zhao. The two of you are my pride and joy.
Come, my talented comrades. We will overcome our enemies and claim this land.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next part where we do Capture of Chengdu, the first of the hypothetical routes that we need to get. This is RV Man 985. Peace out.